We're gonna be talking about a movie, finally. I haven't done one of these in forever, which is really bad. Hey there, creepy peeps, and it is time for another movie review, just regular movie review. It's not stale. We're gonna be talking about the movie Area 51. I watched it on Netflix, and the reason why I watched it is I think one of you guys suggested it to me. I can't remember, and I feel really bad that I don't, because when I started to watch it, a lot of the scenes looked familiar, so I know I at least saw the trailer at some point, and I think one of you guys pointed me in that direction or sent me the trailer or something, I think. And I feel really bad that I can't remember who it was, or if that's even true. I might have just stumbled upon it myself or read about it somewhere. Anyways, and it is directed by, I'm really bad with names. It's Oren Peli. Is that how you say his name? The guy who did Paranormal Activity. Is that how you say his last name? Peli? I don't know. You guys know who I'm talking about. It's a found footage horror movie, and I feel like I've been reviewing these a lot, which is strange because I strongly dislike found footage horror movies as a whole. So I don't know, maybe I'm just looking for another good one to add to my very, very small list of found footage movies that I like. As the title would suggest, the movie is about a group of people who are trying to sneak into Area 51 and figure out its secrets. I guess the concept of the movie is kind of interesting, I guess. I mean, I think, I don't know, you just don't hear anything about Area 51, but just the concept seemed a little tired when I started it. Like I was kind of just like, like I'm really not that interested to see what's in Area 51. Or maybe in the movie, they just didn't make it interesting enough for me to want to see what was in Area 51. The movie, it was just really like two-dimensional, you know? Like it was just really flat and bland. There's this really, like okay, so I think what the issue is that I'm trying to get at, unsuccessfully with my words, is that the story is just flat. They don't go into detail on a lot of things that I feel like they should have. Because they didn't go into detail on things that are supposed to make us care about the movie. Does that make any sense? They had these opportunities to make us care about the characters and make us care about the story and care about why the hell they were trying to sneak into Area 51, but they just did not develop those things. So by the time they're actually like sneaking in, I'm kind of just like, I don't even really care what's in there. Like, I don't care what they find. I don't care why they're going in. There's just like a really short opening scene where all of our main characters are at a party, and then like really strangely the camera just goes black, pops on really quick and goes black again, and then the main character Reed is like missing. They can't find him, and when they're like driving home, he's like awkwardly standing in the middle of the road. And then it's just like, and then it's like 3 months later, and then they're on their way to Area 51 to sneak in because Reed just has to go. And then later on in the movie, like way later on in the movie, he very simply explains that at that party he like lost time and was just like, yeah, like he didn't know what happened to him. And he's like, I just feel like I'm being pulled there. Like that does not make me care about why you're going there. I want to know what happened to you to make you want to go there. I want to know, did you get abducted? What? Like that would have been the point where they were supposed to make us care about the character and care about his motivations, but it seemed like he had none. Like he just lost some time is all we know. Like he blacked out somewhere. For all we know, for as much as they explained, he could have just gotten like way hammered and just blacked out for a little bit. Yeah, all the characters. We have like Reed, who's the main character, and his friends Darren and Ben, who are going with him. Darren is like kind of like, he plays the cameraman, I guess, kind of. He's mostly carrying the camera the whole time, and he just is interested to go to see Area 51. So he really has no motivation for going. And Ben is the only smart one, like saying like, this is stupid. And then towards the beginning, he's showing what happens when you like mess with the American government. And I'm like, you should listen to Ben. You should have just not gone. And then they meet up with this girl, Yelena, who is kind of supposed to be their connection to Area 51. Like her father used to work there, and I guess he asked too many questions and then killed himself. And then when they're asking her why she wants to go, she's just like, I have my own reasons. Like, you're supposed to make us care about going to Area 51 and you're just not. I'll just go ahead and spoil the ending because I'm not going to recommend anyone go watch this. So they successfully managed to sneak into Area 51 and like into like the real Area 51, not just what's above ground. They go below ground and they find a whole bunch of weird like alien type things, and then they find these pods, and then there's an alien chasing them, I guess. You don't see shit. You just hear a bunch of like alien type noises that kind of like, they sound like they came from Independence Day. You know how those aliens sounded? They sounded just like those. So I guess I'll explain the ending. It's just so boring. I'm sorry if I bore anybody with this. Darren gets separated from Reed and Yelena. Ben is the smart one and he just plays like the getaway van. Like, so he's sitting out in a car somewhere in the desert waiting for them to come back. So Darren gets separated and he's getting chased by an alien, which we don't see because he's just busy running around the entire time. He makes it out somehow, like with all the people even after the alarm goes off, like, and people are actually like trying to find him. He manages to get out and get to the getaway car. Meanwhile, Reed and Yelena are like, you just can't see anywhere that they are. Like they find this weird room where there's like alien suits, like stereotypical aliens, you know, like really skinny, big black guys. And they see that they're like rubber suits. It's like, so people like wear them or something. Like, I don't know, it's really weird. And then they're being chased by an alien and you can never really tell where they are. Like they somehow end up like crawling in these pipe things. And then I think it like crashes through in the bottom and then they're just in this like entirely white space. And then they just start floating. And then like the camera kind of pans out and like you realize that they're in a flying saucer, like a flying saucer, like a legit flying saucer. And it goes up into the sky. And then we go back to Ben and Darren who are in the car, and Darren's just like, I don't know where Reed and Yelena are, just go, 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 go. And then they get ripped out of the car and literally float into the sky. And they're abducted. Yeah, that's it. The movie was terrible. I know I say a lot of times like, it wasn't good, it could have been worse, I've seen worse. This is worse. This is, when I say it could have been worse, this is the kind of worse I'm talking about. This was just a shitty ass movie. It was really bad. I'm kind of really disappointed because Paranormal Activity, the first Paranormal Activity, is actually one of the found footage movies that I like and I have watched on multiple occasions because I like it. And I'm kind of sad that these two movies are from the same director. What the fuck happened? It was not good. It was not good. It was bad. I don't recommend you watch this at all. Not even for shits and gigs. It's not even funny. It's not even funny bad. It's just bad. Yeah. I guess that's all I want to say about it. If you have seen this movie, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. And if you want to watch it anyway, it is available on Netflix, so you can go watch it there. Yeah. Give the video a like, I guess, if you enjoyed it. It's nice of you if you enjoyed it. And feel free to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of my face and hear more of my voice. And thank you if you are subscribed already. Until next time, stay strange. Bye.